There is a need out there, and if you just look, you'll see it. Just look at your neighbors and meet your neighbors and get to know your neighbors, and you'll understand who they are and where they come from, and you'll understand this need that is in this community. Let's take care of home.
I got started with Food for the Hungry in 1991, and it was something that we all did at the station. And so I got to experience it for the first time Christmas 1991, and it was really an application of all the things that I've sort of got into broadcasting for, and that was to use our voice, to use our platform to be able to do good. We have a partnership that has been built over 35 years that I'm so excited to be a part of, because it's how I believe the world should look. We should be working together to address issues and help our neighbors, and Food for the Hungry does that.
We see people every day who come in who are in need of food, are hungry. We have one little girl in our learning zone whose mother told me that if it wasn't for the Salvation Army, her daughter wouldn't have a hot meal every night. And so Food for the Hungry is the army behind the army there that enables us to feed the children and adults and people here who are in need for hunger.
It's something that is really spectacular, actually. And one of the greatest ways for any of us to show the love of God to any individual is to be there for that person when they are at their lowest. And Food for the Hungry gives that opportunity in more ways than just one.
We see approximately 450 households every month for pantry services. It allows us to meet the need for not only food, but also for financial aid for things like utility disconnects, or someone who's a little short of rent or needs help with a prescription. God put us here to help one another, so if everyone can give a little bit of time or a little bit of money, we're going to reach that goal.
Food for the Hungry is important to me because it's home. It's our helping our neighbors. It's about everybody coming together for one purpose, one goal. So to be able to be a part of that now as president of Food for the Hungry is so exciting to me, to be able to see it all come together again, and then to be able to see how it's distributed, how people are able to use it and benefit from all the work that goes on throughout the entire year.
Food for the Hungry is important to me because it's something that I can be involved in that's important to the local community, and also because of what Food for the Hungry is all about, providing food to people who are in need of it, and the idea being in a situation of being hungry in a country as rich as the United States, I think is an abomination, and something that we need to make sure isn't present in our own community.
You receive much more than you give. Our community, some people can give a lot of money, some people can't. Some people can give food or other items that are needed, some people can't. Some people have a lot of talent with no outlet for that talent, and they can use that as well. And I think just the fact that everyone in our community has something to contribute to help out our community is well worthwhile.
All of the folks that work on this drive and for the Food for the Hungry organization really become friends and community members and see the works of their labor here in the community where we live. And so it's just important to really be able to help folks when they need it, not only at Christmas time, but throughout the entire year.
Food for the Hungry is important to me because it's something that I see families doing. Some of our family members need help from time to time. They just need, sometimes they need help with paying a bill. Sometimes they need help just getting food on the table or getting a ride to work. And so what motivates me is how this family connects with each other. It's more than just a nonprofit.